Hello everybody. In this video I'm going to show you how to add a student back into a course as an inactive student, and this way they won't receive any notifications that they've been added back into the course, but the teacher will be able to look at their grades and work. And this is important for the reinstatement process if a teacher wants to see what the student has completed before they process a reinstatement, or for any other reason. If they're doing a grade challenge, this is another reason you'd have to do something like this. So the requirements are a student import CSV file. You're going to need the student ID and the course ID, and this has to be done by a top level admin. So anyone with root admin privileges can do this. So here's the course that I'm going to show you, and you can see I have just one student in here as well as the test student, but the other student has been dropped. I want to see their work. So I will go into the settings in this course and look for the course ID, which is the SIS ID. So right here, this is the SIS ID for this course that I need. So I'll get my CSV file, and you can see in column C under the course ID heading, I have entered it already. I've entered in the student ID under user ID. You can see that the role column, I have student, as well as the status of inactive, and that's the important one. So once you've plugged in that information, you can save this as a CSV file. Then the admin can go into the top level account, click on SIS import, and then choose file. Locate that CSV file and click process data. We can see the little number 1 next to enrollments. That means that this was processed correctly. Now the teacher can go back into the course, and if they click on grades, they're not going to see that student. That's normal. You don't want that student to actually be in the class at all. But if the teacher goes to people, they'll be able to click on the inactive student, which will show up. So I'm going to click on the inactive student and then click on grades. And this will show me everything. So this shows the grades that the student got, as well as any kind of submission data. And if I go deeper, I can actually click on the submission or the assignment. I can see if I made any feedback, it'll show up there as well. So this is a good way for anyone who needs to be able to review that student's work without the student actually being active in the course. And if after reviewing these grades, the teacher decides to reinstate the student, I'm 90% sure that the system will update once that reinstatement's been processed. However, it's a good idea to just come back a day after the reinstatement and check just to make sure. And if you're an admin and you see that the student still has inactive next to their name, you can go to the right of their name, click on the 3 dots, and select reactivate user. And that will do the same thing. That'll bring them back into the course and give them access. That's it. Thanks for watching.